What is good, y'all? That's a Weeb Club back here with another video, and today I'm gonna bring y'all a review to the One Piece live action. As y'all know, we're reacting to it on this channel, but that was just Room, Jake, and Kelly. So y'all know how they already feel about it. They was gonna hit the review, but they ended up not, and I really want to do a review. So here I am with it. Normally with TV shows and stuff, I usually do it on my personal channel that's non-anime, even though, but this is pretty much anime, which is why I'm here. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna decide to do a review, and I want to do it on this channel because I was gonna do it for the other channel anyway. So I was like, you know what, it would be better on this channel how all my anime content is. But I'm here to tell y'all how I felt about it, especially since I didn't watch it with them on reacting watch. The reason to being because I wanted to watch it on my own time. A series like that at first, because it was like I already knew what was gonna happen, and I was just like, I finished that shit in like 27 hours in total. They took a long time to do it, and it's just like that's fine. But it just for me personally, like just a show like that, like it was like I would rather watch it by myself, just cooling, because like I'm not gonna get that excitement and enjoyment of watching it. When you're just like locked in on like a show, anime or not, and just like by yourself. Like a lot of the times, watching something by yourself would be better than reacting, because reacting you got to put the energy and effort. Instead, I'm just chilling watching it, and it had my attention the whole time. Of course, it'd be fun to react to, but that was just for me personally for the live action. So I did watch it by myself and not on the channel, but I'm here to review it, which is why. So let's get into it, bro. I can truly say that this like live action, like this live action was so good to me. Like it literally like made One Piece like the greatest anime ever for me. Again, you know what I'm saying? Like from Marineford, like that's how I felt. And then like for the rest, I was like, okay, like Naruto and Dragon Ball, like they're tied. I can't even say which one's better. Those are my top three, but none of them are even ended with the Boruto series. So like they're still ongoing. So I'll never. But now like with the way things have gone as of recent, ever since the live action dropped, I'm like, yeah, right now One Piece got the ups, because like, bro, I'm just keeping it a second. I love Dragon Ball and I love Naruto, but like it's just right now, like recency bias. Boruto manga dropping very soon. Actually, dropping the leaks are probably dropping in 2 days, and it's like right there with it. But like it's just One Piece right now is very hot, and just like right now without Super being here, it's just what I'm liking the best in 2023, or at least right in this moment since the live action dropped, and it really was like, because of the live action a lot. Because like for the anime, it's going crazy right now. I love the anime right now. Wano, like this is the best part of Wano, and Wano's been a really good arc for me. For me, it's like it's been good, But like right now, it's been really good. And then the manga right now is going stupid, bro. I only read the One Piece and the Boruto manga, and right for the live action to drop this like timing during like the Gear 5 plus the manga Egghead going super right now. Kano just pulled up 1092 spoilers. You feel me? Like, oh my gosh, the manga going super. So it was just like right now, like this recency bias. In a month or so, it could be back to Boruto times to get manga going stupid, or Dragon Ball Super might get an announcement, or the nostalgia of Dragon Ball might hit again. But just in this month, like for One Piece, it's just been hitting crazy for me. And this live action, I think, was the big reason for it. Because let's get into the review now. I'm talking about One Piece a little bit, but it was just so good. Like it reminded me of things that like I knew, but like it just I watched so long ago, and it's already been 1,000 episodes that like I like forgot just a little bit. Like the Usopp arc. First of all, I didn't really love in the anime, yet in this it was really fun. I was going into it thinking like, damn, they're just reanimating the worst arcs, doing a live action on like the arcs that I don't really like. Beginning of the show, which you have to, but like I would consider those not like, I think Skypiea through Marineford minus Thriller Bark is so much better than the first 100 episodes of One Piece, or the first 45 episodes. But I do love Arlong, I must say, in the anime. In the anime, Arlong was amazing, but these arcs like were so good that they did, like, I think the live action, like, arc for arc wise, was better than the anime. I think the live action, bro, was bet like to Arlong, was better than the anime. I think I like Barati and Arlong better in the anime, but everything else I like better in the live action. So the Usopp arc was amazing. Like I don't like Usopp in the show, but in the live action he was fire. I liked, the way they did the whole and it just reminds me of so many things, with Kobe. Kobe was peak enjoyment, and Garp was so good in the live action. That was absolutely fire. Zoro, I love Zoro. But I actually did like him maybe a little bit better in the live action, bro. Like all jokes aside, like Zoro was my favorite character in live action, and he's not in the anime. In the anime, my favorite character is Luffy. I like Luffy in the live action, but I don't know. I liked Zoro the most in live action. He was fire in the live action. Zoro really was. And yeah, that arc was good. Obviously, getting Luffy being with Kobe, and then them going to Zoro, and then meeting Nami, that was really good. It's crazy. My pops got into it too. My pops watched the live action. He loved it. He doesn't watch. He doesn't watch One Piece, but I explained to him everything, but he likes regular TV like that. So that was cool. Off topic, but yeah, it just shows like this like how popular One Piece is getting. It's about to go to Netflix, the number one TV platform in the world, and they're getting more and more people now. And this was a huge success. I know season 2 probably gonna be 2025, like when the holdups are over and all that. But we gotta get a move on. Like we gotta get a move on. Alabasta will be so fire. Obviously, we saw Croc, who is probably a girl. We saw that in the first episode, with Roger getting executed. They showed Mihawk Shanks and that girl who is obviously Crocodile. I don't think that means it's Luffy's mother, but who knows? A lot of theories, a lot of little things were thrown out in this live action. It was so spot on. Everything was the exact same, yet they still foreshadowed some stuff. And it's like, as anime watchers, like we know so much of what's happening. Like that's what I loved about it too. The Arlong was good. Arlong was good. Obviously with Nami, it was crazy. Sanji and then the Mihawk, Garp calling Mihawk. It's like I dead forgotten Garp called Mihawk. I thought Mihawk just pulled up. I dead forgot Garp called me. Like, it was such a good reminder to like things I already knew, but like it's just been so long. So I loved it. I absolutely loved the fucking live action, bro. It was fire. And that's just how I feel about it. Sanji was cool. Obviously, the Baratie arc was cool. The Kayla stuff was cool. It was just it was very very good in my opinion. Obviously Garp meeting up with Luffy at the end, Kobe doing his thing, man. And there's just so much still to the story, but it was a fun watch. It was very entertaining. 8 episodes that I was locked in on the screen. Like the fighting style was pretty good. For Luffy wise, I feel like he was a little more goofy in the anime. Buggy's more goofy in the anime too. Buggy was funny. His adaptation was a little like I liked it, but it was a little like crazy. Like I don't know if he's like that in the verse. Like obviously I feel like that's how they are. Like if in real life, like that's how they were trying to do it. Like that's how they are in real life. But is that how Buggy would be in real life? And yeah, I did like Usopp way better in the live action. I did like Zoro a little bit better in the live action. Sanji was cool. I didn't hate or love him, but he was cool. I liked the Arlong when Luffy put the hat on and then it was all 4 of them. That was cool. Obviously that iconic picture. And yeah, man, so obviously it's very interesting stuff. It's probably the GOAT live action. And by the way, I've had to say this before, I like live action a lot. Like I'm a fan of the Death Note one and the Avatar Last Airbender one. Everyone has hated the Avatar Last one badly. But I liked both of them. I thought both of them were alright. I know we're getting new live action Avatar. I feel like they're gonna hit. I feel like One Piece probably did the script. Shout out Oda, GOAT for that, going to LA and doing what he do. The first really successful one. I have to give credit where credit is due. And yeah, it's huge, man. It's huge. And this live action, like, it was crazy because like, going into it, I was like, this doesn't do anything for me for the anime because it's just the reruns. But and it still doesn't. Like, this has nothing to do with the anime. Like it doesn't make it makes One Piece greater in general, but not like the anime One Piece. Like, and like the manga separately. But it's just a whole different thing, and it adds a legacy. So you have to give credit for that. But that's what I thought at first, and then it still stands true, but it was still super entertaining. I did not expect it to be that entertaining. It's something that I already knew was going to happen, but it did remind me of little points that I forgot, and it was perfect. It was perfect, man. Like I liked it in every way. Great acting, great everything. They tried to match it up as much as possible, and I think they did a good job. Oda obviously had a big control over it, but it was definitely my favorite live action ever. Hopefully it comes back one day. And I really liked it. So let me know your thoughts on it. Make sure to subscribe. I appreciate y'all.